So one of the questions I got the other day from a client was, does the keyword golden ratio still work? Um, and I have to say that it does not work as well as it used to, because Google's algorithm has changed over the past few years. It might have been valid when I was using it 4 or 5 years ago, but recent updates have changed the way Google's algorithm works. And I would say that 50% of it works, but if another 50% does not work. And one of the reasons for that is, apart from the algorithm update, is a lot of the keywords that people end up targeting when they read about the golden keyword ratio are often not, they're not semantically correct, and they make this mistake all the time, resulting in, even though they might rank for some low volume keywords, they don't normally, that does not make a difference. So the best way to kind of avoid that from happening is to understand how this golden keyword ratio works, which I'm going to talk about in this video. And I'm going to talk about a tweak that I make towards the end of the video to the technique uh, to improve its effectiveness. Now, should you use a keyword golden ratio? Yes, you should. But as with anything else in SEO, it keeps changing. What's valid today in 2022 when I'm recording this video might not be valid 4 years from now. But as semantic SEO becomes more important, you can watch my video on semantic SEO that I made previously. And that kind of ties into this video right here. If you have not watched the previous video, I would encourage you to go ahead and watch this video and help you establish yourself as an authority and get lots of traffic, even if you have a brand new domain name, and get you out of the proverbial Google sandbox, so to speak. Now, for those who are not aware of the keyword golden ratio, the keyword golden ratio is a data-driven strategy. The idea is to find long-tail keywords that are underutilized by Google search results. The ratio of the number of Google results that contain the keyword you're trying to target in the title divided by the monthly local search volume when the search volume is below 250 searches. So I've put the formula for KGR below. This is pretty much the formula that we're going to follow, and we're going to tweak it slightly moving forward. Um, but just to show you how this works is um, we'll do a search with all in title. And when we're doing that is we'll put it all in title in Google. And this displays all the results with the keywords in the title. And we're looking at the number of results, which you will see here and below. And then we're looking at we're looking at this, we're looking at the results, and we're determining the difficulty of these keywords. Let's take, for instance, the keyword best shaver for men. And we do this for this keyword, and we see that they are like a surfer, and also according to Google. As I'm doing this, I'm just talking, so please bear with me. So any KGR that is less than 1, we're using the formula that I showed you here. Technically, it is possible to rank for this keyword, but it's a really hard keyword to rank for. And so this might not be the best keyword. Using this technique, you could rank for it, but it will be more of a long-term strategy than a short-term one. Once you've gone ahead and you've run it through a few keywords, you should have a list of keywords that are a low volume, and they're not as competitive. And then you have when you have a list of, like, let's say 4 or 5 of these keywords, or maybe a dozen keywords, you can then start implementing my tweaks. So I have this Google Sheets that you can use as well. Sheets link, paste it, enter in the keyword, enter in enter in the search volume, and it does the math for you. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is that, um, uh, I mean, this is not an exact science, and even though this is more like it gives you an odds, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about how you can improve your chances for ranking and establishing authority by making a few tweaks to the way you do your keyword research for this KGR strategy. So as you can see here, it's like 40 results, and so it's not a lot of competition. So this is one that we can add to our list. So we'll build it up. So what we'll do, I'll show you how we go ahead and build authority using this tactic. We'll go to sheets.google.com, right? And we will go ahead and paste the keyword in right here real quick. And we will also um, put in the results. So it's 40 results. So results 40. And we'll put in label. Sorry. We'll go ahead and put in a label. Keyword. Okay. Go ahead and bold this real quick. So we'll switch back here and we will see. So they've also got best head shaver. So Google's recommending it. So usually what happens is people will also want to buy a shaver that would double as a head shaver. Now this is probably not a technically semantically related to fish shavers, but if you're just building a website about shavers, then this would be a keyword that you would want to consider. So what we'll do is here we'll put in like we've got best, and then we've got head. So we will put best electric shaver. So best electric shaver, that's another keyword. Um, we'll go ahead and throw this in. So this is 1,490 results. We'll figure out the KGR for this. 1,490. That's 0. Paste it over here. Okay, we'll go back and we'll do some more keyword research. For electric shaver, best electric shaver for close shave. Enter that. And we've got 7 results. So this looks like a really good keyword that can be targeted, and it's very semantically related to the keywords we're targeting. The KGR, I think, is going to be like pretty good on this. So go ahead and we'll go ahead and paste this over here, and so 7 results. We'll go ahead and just paste this over here, and looking at this keyword, I would say that if you're going to rank for this, this will be pretty good. Obviously, we'll need to put this through key, some more traditional keyword research. But right out the bat, this is looking good. So anyway, so this is just me banking on Google's own suggestions. And you can do this for like pretty much any kind of keyword research. But with KGR, we're looking for specific keywords that are easy to target and we can use to build authority for a new website, a new domain that's been recently registered. So the next one over here that I think it's really interesting is electric razor for face, and it says Reddit. So probably not Reddit, but let's try electric razor for face. Um, best electric razor. And I'll tell you also, like, I'll go into why this is probably going to be a good keyword. So this is just one result, and it's a YouTube video, and so I'm not sure what the traffic data on this is, but I think there is not a lot of traffic data at the moment. But this is something that's going to be picked up a lot because it's an alternative keyword, and the KGR in this is going to be pretty good. So I've got a few keywords here, and I'm going to put in the formula, and we'll be right back with the few more tweaks that we make to this and I make to this. And this can be made to any number of keywords. If you, even if you have like a dozen keywords, this is easy to do. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out the volume for these keywords without using the in title operator. We'll go ahead and we'll start with the best electric razor for face. Remove the operator. This is a lot of volume. We'll go ahead, and this was for best electric razor for face. Best electric razor for face. Go ahead, paste the volume over here, and yep, that's the volume. But then we'll try it for best electric shaver for a close shave. Copy this. Sorry. So best electric razor for a close. Best electric shaver for a close shave. This is go ahead and go paste it over here. And this right here is calculating. I put in the formula. It's calculating the keyword golden ratio. Uh, let's put this over here. And next one is electric shaver for men. Best electric shaver for men. Um, we'll go ahead. We'll paste this in and copy and paste. Okay, so I'll speed right through this so that you guys don't get bored watching. Paste. So the quick tweak that I make is that I would then refine the search result or the search volume based on the region I'm trying to target. So if I'm targeting the US, what I'm doing is I'm going to change Google's IP to the US, or I'm going to use a VPN, or I'll use a plugin like um, Surfer, Keyword Surfer, and I'm just going to run through this real quick. I'm going to use the same keywords. I'm going to pull up their volume for the US. So guys, as you can see, the keyword golden ratio is still workable in 2022. The only thing that you need to keep in mind when you're using this is to make sure that the keywords are semantically relevant, and you're building great content with great internal links. But I would like to say that you should start up with a content map. That is something that we build and we do for our clients. Is whenever there's a new website that comes to us, we build a content map. And the content map includes the KGR. It includes everything that the website needs to cover to establish itself as an authority. It includes commercial keywords, informational keywords, and everything else. And then what we do is then we go ahead and start building those internal links and nice juicy content. And we do SEO for a living too. So if you are looking for an SEO guy or a company or an agency to handle your SEO, there's a comment in the description. Go ahead, click copy and paste, enter in your details, and I will get in touch with you. As always, if you like and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.